What's up everyone, welcome back to Jit Geek and welcome back to another Final Fantasy X No Sphere Grid stream. For all those that are joining us in the chat, it's great to have you with us, and thank you. Thanks for the likes, the comments, the subscribes, and for the views. It's all great, it's all going great so far. Hope you enjoyed the stream. There's a lot to do in this one. We're going to tackle the mighty Mi'ihen Highroad. We're going to take on Belgemine. We're going to take on the Chocobo Eater, Mushroom Rock Road, and depending on how we get on with time, etc., we're going to potentially take on Sinspawn Gui, and that's after the great cutscenes as part of Operation Mi'ihen. So, yeah, thanks for joining us. I hope you enjoy the stream, and lots to do in this one. Previously we went through the events of Luca, and that was, as always, that was epic. We got to meet Auron joined the party, we had the laughing scene, we had those epic cutscenes with Seymour, had the Blitzball challenge, and if you've watched the previous episode, that was over 3 parts. Unfortunately, I could have probably done it over 1, but yeah, it was over 3 parts. So it should be an interesting episode, number 4. And yeah, I think before we start, I'm just going to check if the sound's working okay. The quality's looking okay, and I'm running my phone off the chat on 4G, so hopefully that helps with the stream as well. So if you just bear with me. Right, coming in loud and clear. We're good to go. Let's start. I'm sure a lot of people on this road give us loads of stuff, so we just remember need to pick all that up. As usual, let's start off by having a look at our equipment. I know we finished the previous episode looking at making sure everyone was in the right place, but I have started off from the autosave, so I don't think some things have saved. We're going to utilise the SOS Nulblaze strat that I talked about in the previous episode. So we picked up the Nulblaze arm guard for Wakka. We picked up previously the Nulblaze shield for Tidus. That was in Kilika. And the beauty about both of these armours is we can basically tank any fire enemy on this highway. And for those that know the Mi'ihen Highroad, you'll know that they are quite a challenge at this point in the game, and they're even more of a challenge under no sphere grid rules. So having SOS Nulblaze allows us to automatically win that fight. The other reason, the second purpose of having these armours is to ensure that we can get a fire armlet drop for... Sorry, not fire armlet. It would be a fire bracer for Auron. And what this will allow us to do is to do another strategy against Seymour Natus later on in the playthrough. I'm going to potentially utilise Auron or Kimari, depending on how many stamina tablets we get after Jose, to defeat Natus as a solo effort. But that's in the future. Let's worry about the Mi'ihen Highroad. Lots more to do, as I've already mentioned. Yeah, we've got the Chocobo Eater, so hopefully we get some Fire Strike weapons as we progress as well further down the Mi'ihen Highroad. Where are we? Let's just have a look. I know I bought a couple of weapons at the back end of the previous episode. We've got the SOS Null Tide for Nulu. And we've got the +3 magic from the shop. I think Kimahri's weapon is going to be more... Actually, we're going to pick up a Hunter Spear shortly, so I think we'll utilise that with the +10 strength. The red armlet as always, and I think we're good to go. Yuna's actually got probably the best stuff at the moment. She's got the 10%. She gets another... I think she gets some more stuff on the high road, and up until Sinceborn Gui, which should be at the end of this playthrough, she should get some... I know we get the stone proof ring. So yeah, she's in a good space. Aeons. Now, before actually we get into Aeons, it's probably worth me mentioning about some of the gameplay notes that I've got in the description. Usually in a no sphere grid run, it's kind of always the bog standard to do a no sphere grid, no summon. Now, how I intend this whole playthrough to go is all the way through to the Dark Aeons and Penance, and including the Monster Arena. So obviously we can't do all that without using Aeons. That's impossible. However, there is a critical point in this game, and for those that are new to the game, spoilers. That critical junction is Yunalesca, and the reason is after we defeat Yunalesca, and that's probably the best fight of this whole entire game, we get access to the airship, so we can go anywhere we want. Now, what I propose as part of the gameplay notes is we use Yunalesca as that junction. So prior to Yunalesca, we will be operating under a no sphere grid, no summon, no escape, no quintet of 9, and no trio. Oh, and no hyper mighty guard as well. But also, I want to ensure that we minimise the amount of customisation, because customisation has always been a... some people don't know how to do customisation. Some people struggle in a no sphere grid playthrough about what to customise. So I want to make this as simple as possible, this no sphere grid playthrough. And by doing so, I want to... Oh, that's the Hunter Spear, fantastic. I want to ensure that we minimise the amount of customisation prior to getting the airship. Now what that includes is SOS Nulshock and Nulblaze for Rikku, evade and counter for Rikku, and a couple of capture weapons for Auron and Wakka. Post getting the airship though, it literally just becomes a no sphere grid, no escape, because like I said, we'll be going all the way through the Monster Arena. We'll be going through all of the Dark Aeons we'll be trying to defeat. And I say try because when we get to the likes of Dark Anima, that'll be a massive challenge. But also when we get to Penance, that's going to be a very, very interesting battle. So I haven't really talked about the gameplay notes prior to this episode, because in my opinion, no sphere grid basically starts after Luca. You get to fight interesting enemies. Everyone's kind of got their own enemy that they can take down. And there'll be a lot of switching in this episode as well, and you'll see that because we'll be utilising the full squad. We'll be utilising all of the members, including Yuna. One thing we do need to get for Yuna in this episode is her comrade overdrive mode. So let's equip Kimahri with that Hunter Spear. This is actually going to be his weapon for quite a while now, so making sure everything's happy in the live chat. If you do join us in the live chat, feel free to drop us a comment. I've got the live chat on my phone next to me, so I can follow the chat easily. But yeah, I think with that said, let's get on with the playthrough. There's going to be a lot of battling, and there's going to be a lot of dialogue, a lot of cutscenes in this one. Looking forward to it. Right, now we've got Auron. Auron's going to be a mainstay player. I always like to go with Tidus, Wakka and Auron. Partly because of those Nulblazes, partly because of Auron's tankiness, and partly because the three of them have probably got the best weapons, well, the best stats and weapons. Oh, mage.
This is a statue of Lord Mihen.
Lord Mihen.
8 centuries ago, he founded a legion known today as the Crusaders. In just a few short years after their founding, their ranks grew throughout Spira. The Maesters of Yevon feared an uprising and accused them of rebellion. So Lord Mihen walked along this very road to go face their charges and refute them. He succeeded in winning the Maester's trust, and his legion became an arm of the Yevon clergy. It was then that Yevon gave them the name Crusaders, which they have kept ever since. And the rest is history.
Thanks, Mage. Always good to talk. He does look like a badass, Mihen. Lord Mihen with his sword. And I like the backstory with Auron's weapon. Right, first battle. I remember this one.
That one looks slow.
It's also tough. Let me handle this.
No way! I can take it!
Now, interestingly, I've seen a video where people have powered up Tidus' strength so high at this point, he's able to take this Roldo down in one hit. We'll just give it a go anyway.
What the?
Told ya, Sir Auron's the best.
I could have done that.
Technically, he could have done that if he had piercing on his weapon. But we're not. We're in a no sphere grid and partial customization run through, so fat chance of that happening. Oh, 2 antidotes, thank you very much. Right, this is going to be a long road with lots of battles. Hopefully we get that fire
Do you
ward.
know what those ruins are from?
Some old city?
Correct. A city most ancient. A terrible testament to sin's power. I tremble every time I see them. Compared to sin, humans are mere mud puppies.
But I believe humans are the only ones capable of defeating sin.
A good reply. I am relieved to hear you say that, milady summoner.
Oh?
Where are my manners? I am matron, a scholar, at your service, milady.
Machen.
I am on a journey, studying the history of our world, Spira, seeking its stories and secrets. My travels have taken me to many places, and I am troubled by what I have seen. Fragile smiles on people's faces, crumbling at the mere mention of sin. They are counting on you, milady. Give them a reason to rejoice once more.
I will.
Thank you, Machen. Right, here we go. First proper battle. Now, like I said, on the Mihen Highroad, it's probably the first challenging area, but the beauty about it is each member of the party has its own kind of enemy they can take on. So we've got the Roldo, which is for the likes of Kimahri and Auron. We've got the White Element, which is for Lulu. We've got the Floating Eye, which is for Wakka. We've got like the Dingo type enemy for Tidus. And then I suppose Yuna can take on the fire enemies, but we're going to limit the amount of summoning we're doing. So, excuse me. So this is where we bring in. Monster C is going to attack first. Right, let's bring in Kimahri with that sensor. I just want to check the HP on that. 140. Lulu might be able to take that out.
Allow me.
I doubt it.
Need a good jolt?
I think he does. No. Now that's bad. Right. I mean, Yuna does have her uses on the high road, mostly to get rid of confusion. Right, let's get rid of this. Now this blizzard is very damaging. Very damaging. Maybe not so much to Lulu. Let's. Oh, I like the fact that when she's confused, Yuna, she can't use her sensor on a weapon. Right, let's bring Lulu back in. Get that fire element. I don't actually think she can one-shot this now. No, didn't think so. Right, what's more? Let's get Wakka to take it out.
Bring it on.
Oh, damn. Okay. That's not the worst thing. As you can see, everyone's going to have a turn, which is good. Let's see if we can get Tidus
Make
to
way!
take it out. No, didn't think so.
Booyah.
Kaku. Oh, nice overkill.
Woohoo!
Any lucid arm guards we can get from that as well will definitely come in handy. Those lucid arm guards will definitely come in handy when we get to the likes of Yunalesca. Yuna also plays a part on the high road with Cure out of battle, and because we've got that +8 Magic's Rod of Wisdom, that +8 also factors in outside of battle as well. I don't think I've ever talked to him so much before. Right. Now, is this... yeah, this does have a chest. Very nice. Ice Brand. Is that going to be useful? I don't think so. I don't know. Is it the dingo actually? The dingo enemy might be susceptible to ice. Right, just want to make sure that we're picking everything up. We picked up the 2 antidotes. We picked up the Hunter's Spear. We picked up the High Potion. Yes, nothing now for a while. We've also got our first Aeon battle against Belgemine. Oh, when we meet Clasco.
Lady Summoner, I presume.
Yes, I am Yuna.
I am Lucille, captain of the Jose Chocobo Knights.
And I'm Alma. We've been charged to guard the Highroad.
There have been reports of a large fiend appearing in this area with a taste for chocobos. Do take care, Summoner Yuna, if you are to rent any chocobos.
Thank you. We will be careful.
Good. We should get back to our rounds. Farewell.
Our prayers are with you.
A large fiend? Let's go get him!
Why?
It's the right thing to do.
It's the right thing to do.
What'd I say now?
Jecht said that a lot too. And every time he said it, it meant trouble for Braska and me.
I've just realised, I think we need to pick up some stuff back in Luca. We've got to pick up the Wakka's Jupiter Crest. We've also got to pick up, oh no, we got the Albed Primer. I think what we'll do is, yeah, we'll just try and take them out as soon as possible here. We end up starting with the quickest and ending with the slowest thing in this instance. Let's hope Kamari can take this one out. Yeah, we'll get Wakka to take it out actually, the floating.
Wakka's back on the field.
Stick with that. Oh, he can't even take it out on one hit, but we will get the poison. Hopefully that dies to the poison. Yes, nice. That's good to know.
Take that.
I mean, even 39 in no sphere grid is useful.
Too easy.
But what was I saying? We need to see Lucid Armlet. You can't beat Confusion Protection. that is going to come in extremely useful. That is a fantastic drop. In fact, no, we'll stick with the Ice Ward. That is a fantastic drop. I mean, for a Unalesca boss fight, when we're going to be utilising Kimahri in a Confused Ward situation, very useful. So we need to just drop back to... Going to be a lot of switching. Just need to drop back to Luca, get the Jupiter Crest for Wakka, get the... And maybe have a look at some of the blitzers and pay him a couple of quid so we can get him on the team. Just in case I decide to do any blitzing. Because there are some fantastic, absolutely fantastic players in Luca. And the further we go away from Luca, the bigger the journey we've got to come back before we get the airship. And ideally I'd like to get attack reels before the airship, just to do a bit of blitzing. I've got some ideas to do a few special editions, one of which is going to be Blitzball related. So I'd like to have my version of the Jit Geeks. So I want to have those in place before that Blitzball special. Right, what have we got? What have we got? Let's see how much damage Kimahri can do with his Hunter Spear. 174. Okay, that's good to know. So we've got Floating Sea next, so let's go with that. That should take itself out, lovely. And yeah, we might as well take that out as well. So Auron can one-shot that. Right, now Kimahri's Lancet is fantastic because it gives him extra health. Now I think Lulu might be able to take this out. Nice. We're going to keep the overdrives for Chocobo Eater, partly because it's a very big HP boss, partly because it's susceptible to fire, but partly because the overdrives charge pretty slow.
Lou, I'll show you what I can do.
Go ahead.
Nice. He's a pain in the arse, that little dingo. Right, I don't think it matters who we take out. No. Right, this is where Tidus comes in, because...
Back in the fray!
Oh, I thought the Fang was susceptible to ice. What we'll do is we'll go with the Brotherhood here because of the extra strength. Let's switch in Auron. The utility of Auron is unbelievable. Power, tank, everything. Nice. So that would have done probably half 140, which is that going to be enough with the +5 to take out the Fang? Fang 160 now, probably not.
It's over.
So as we can see, Wakka's got SOS HP. We're going to keep that in place for now. Right, have we spoke to you? Yes, you are. Yes, we have. Oh, I should have gone back to Luca before we started. Never mind. Just mean a couple more battles. That's all. More chance to get some of those lucid equipments. Yeah. No, I didn't think we could take it out, even with the +5 with the Brotherhood. What can we do here? Right, let's go with Floating Guy. Let's switch into Kimahri. Maybe let's try a Lancet on this guy. Yes. A low roll, and that isn't getting destroyed. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Oh dear. Okay, let's bring in Auron for the HP. Check out the roll though. Nice. Okay. Phoenix down on. Yep, on Titus. Silence we're not worried about. And I don't think the Fang can
Maybe
take
I'm in
out,
a slump.
I don't think you can take it out in one hit here. Let's try that magical aura and accuracy. Nice. Always works. I mean 600 damage for an overkill. Alert bracer. Have we just got sleep ward? Marvellous. That'll come in useful. Oh, nice. Unlock the level 2. Alright, we'll give it a save because we've got some good drops.
There have been reports of a large fiend appearing in this area. Do take care, Summoner Yuna.
Thank you. There's old flat. Oh, we get fiends even here. Other steps. Bloody hell.
Don't break any bones, old man.
I don't think I've heard of that one. Nice miss there. Right, let's see. I don't think Titus is going to be able to take that one out. So I'm just going to have to go with the Fang there. Make sure. This is probably the toughest 3 that we can get at the moment. Yep, see, low roll. That's not being killed there. But Kamari's Ice Ward coming in clutch there with the against the white element. Let's recover some more HP with another Lancet against the floating guy. Nice. Titus can take that out.
Oh yeah.
And we can switch in Lulu. There's going to be a lot of switching,
how
folks.
shall we do this?
This needs a 1 attack plus a fire magic. That we can get some back with the Lancet. Lancet will come in very, very useful when we face Sinspawn Greed. Hopefully at the end of this battle. Right, let's get back to Luca. Any excuse to listen to that awesome theme as well. Sure, there's a chest with some money here as well, which will prove useful. Nice. Because when we get to Operation Mihin, Wakka is there, and Wakka is selling some very interesting equipment. Now, I won't spoil it, but he does sell some equipment that is extremely useful for the majority of the game up until we get the airship, and it's all going to come in very, very handy. Sorry folks, just experiencing some technical difficulties. Always happens when we go into that shop. Just get the game reset again. I think that happened last time. It crashed when we went in. So when we go to eventually do the Jupiter sigil, and yes, we will be doing some of the sigils and some of the celestial weapons. When we come to do the Jupiter sigil, I think we'll need to bear this crash in mind, or see it about updating the game or something. Anyway, where were we? So is it this one or is it the other shop that sells weapons? Oh, it's this one. Right, anything to sell? No. Let's have a look at the weapons. Anything to sell? I'm not really too concerned with selling things right now. Let's just have a quick look though. I mean, anything with one free slot could prove useful. Well, if we do need some spare gil, we can always get rid of the Hunter Spear. That's for sure. No, I think we'll be okay for now. Thank you, girl with dog. So we've got Jamal. I mean, why not? I think we'll sign him for one game just so he's on the books. Let's just double check what these guys are selling. If they're selling anything, no, they're not. So in order to sign a player, you need to have done the events in Lucca. You need to have activated level 2 save spheres, and then you go to any Blitzball player in the world. So who do we want? We want Tidus, Wakka, Rop, Wedge, Jamal, and in the midfield is either going to be Brother, and we can get him after the events of Home, which is quite a way away, Lina, which is Macalania, which again is quite a way away, so we might have to move Rop into midfield and maybe go with Zalitz for now. Let's see how much Zalitz costs. 150, yeah, we'll give him a sign. I'd rather have Rop than Zevronso. Zevronso I mentioned was a player last time. He was a free agent in Lucca. So we picked up a really good goalkeeper, decent defender. There's also these shops as well. No, you can register to play. Let's have a look. We've got the equipment. So it's the same stuff that they had last time. Let's just sort that. Any items? Let's have a look. Okay, it's looking good. Right, now we've got the good old Wedge and Biggs here. Now Wedge is very good. Just get him on the books. Sorry, Botta, you gotta go, son. Now Biggs isn't as good, I must admit. He's not even worth having in the squad. I think we'll keep probably the likes of Jasu, because he was good. The rest I think will probably end up going. Nice. Saves us coming back for that. So look, if you press square on these, it says the Besaid Aurochs. Who else do we need to get? We've got that. We've got Rop. We'll get Rop at the end of the Highroad in the shop. We've got. Oh, we need to get Wakka as well. So we need another striker or another defender. Let's just have a quick look through Lucca, see if we can find any. I think early doors we might just have to stick with a couple of the Besaid guys. I think at this point as well you can go back to Illica. No, you've got the Lucca goers hanging out on Dock 3. Bit of a slow start to the stream, folks, but it's going to be a big one. So stick with us. Got all the Ronso Fangs as well. There is a Ronso Fang though. I think he's going to be expensive, Zev Ronso. He's the big guy. Here we go, Zev Ronso. 150, I tell you what, we'll get him on the books. Let's get rid of. I think we're going to have to get rid of Keeper. Now, we'll have a quick round robin in Lucca. And we'll see what's going on. And then we'll head off to the Mihen Highroad again. sure there's more players. Anyway, let's have a little stroll down. Sure there's a couple around here. You can just tap square or X. Now, Charmy. Decent player starting off with. 200 gil though is big. I've never played with Charmy. Will we get access? When do we get access to Wakka? We get access to Wakka potentially at the shop. So let's say no. So we've got a keeper. We'll end up getting Rop. And we've got Zalis. We've got Wedge. So we've got defenders. Yeah, I think we'll be good. Let's just have a quick butchers around here. This is an unnecessary part of the game at the moment. We've got the Albert Primer there. I guess we got that in the previous episode. Right, let's get ourselves off to the Mihen Highroad again and get battling. I'm looking forward to that challenge. It's always an interesting part of any no sphere grid run, no matter what the restrictions you put on place on yourself. I've always found it to be, like I said, the start of my no sphere grid journey is after Luca. And actually one of the newer Final Fantasy X mods, I think it's the Transcendience mod, or it's one of the mods anyway, where you start with like no stats basically. That starts off in Lucas, strangely. Right, let's give it another save. I mean, look, we've barely spent any money on the players, and we've got a really good squad. Let's get going. Right, team check, formation, Auron and Wakka. Lovely. Now, this is where the Nulblaze strat comes in. And the bomb is an interesting enemy. You hit it 3 times and then it explodes on that character, dealing massive fire damage. And this is a great place for both Wakka and Tidus to use their Ice Brand or Ice Strike weapons. Now what we'll do is we'll test as well whether we can take this out in 3 turns. I doubt we can. We might be able to actually with Lulu. But that's a good 200 plus 277. Let's see if we can take this out with Lulu. It'd be great if we could.
Let's end this. Freeze.
No. It's going to need to be 2 spells then. Jeez. That's big damage. I want plenty more of those. I do. Plenty more of those encounters. We won't heal Wakka because we want him to be getting into that SOS overdrive. SOS Nulblaze. And then we can have him on the back burner really, in case there's any eye enemies and in case there's any of these fire enemies.
This'll be easy!
This is not an easy battle, especially in no sphere grid. Right, resisted to that. Okay, so let's take a quick guy.
Yeah.
Nice. Wakka with a nice crit there. And now we've got enemy C to take out. Right, I think we're going to need Imari doing his thing with a Lancet. We can get a double Lancet, and then I think if Tidus can get a hit on enemy C. No, his accuracy is not as good as Wakka's. No, we'll just take out the eye. Ideally, we want to get a Lucid Arm Guard for all three of these before we get to Unalesca, because of the strategy I've got in mind for Unalesca there. But more on that when we get closer to that battle. That's a long way off, and the build up to that battle with Unalesca is phenomenal. It is my favourite part of this entire game. The cutscene before, all of the build up, the stuff with Jekt, Lucid Arm Guard, see what I mean? Absolutely amazing drop. Incredible, with a free slot as well. That even calls for, let's just make sure we get healed up. And there we go. Bit of a slow start to the stream, but once we get past the high road, it kind of all gets rocking really. Lots more random battles, lots more interesting enemies. We've got the Chocobo to ride as well and get all those lovely items. We've got the Operation Mihin cutscenes as well, so can't wait for those. Right, Wakka's going to take out... Yeah, Wakka's going to take out this guy. And then we'll use Auron to take out the Roldo. Like I said, if Kimahri could take him out in one turn, I'd bring in Kimahri. Kimahri, though, in No Sphere Grid is he's only a utility player, because he's quite well rounded and he's got great overdrives, but in terms of the specific enemies that he can take out, it's very he's very diverse. He's not specific to one enemy. He's quite diverse across a number of them, and especially he's quite good with early boss fights as well. Right, what's the strategy? What's the play here? Play is, let's get Lulu involved with the fire magic, and then we can take it out with the boys. Yeah. Oh dear, he's got his Ice Strike. Not good. We got the low roll on the RNG with Auron. Right, here we go. Bet you've never seen that before in No Sphere Grid. Lulu taking something out with the Moogle. Any other drop really is worthwhile because we can sell it. Now we'll keep Tidus in that state. We'll just heal Wakka a little bit. We want them weak enough so one shot goes into Nulblaze in case we get the fire enemies, but we also want them in a position where they can survive attacks if we get ambushed, or if we're in a position like this. So yeah, we've only got one enemy to deal with here. That's okay. See, they're both in Nulblaze, so if this was a fire enemy, we'd have no problems whatsoever. And again, we can bring in Lulu, give it some fire. We're doing well on getting Auron's overdrive as well, because that will be useful for when we get to the Chocobo Eater. Let's bring in Kimahri. Give it some Lancets. This should. Yeah, so one Lulu and one Kimahri. And that gets rid of the white element. Fantastic. Yuna doesn't really see a lot of action on the Mihin Highroad. Partly because of the lack of status effects If she had any part to play, it would be getting rid of using her sooner and getting rid of status effects. But to be quite fair, there isn't many that give us any trouble on the Mihin Highroad. Excuse me. I'm sounding croaky. It's because me and the missus are just getting over the flu. I don't think it was COVID, but it's been a tough few days health-wise. Still had to go to work, etc. I think we've got all the enemies. Well, actually, what we could do is get Yuna's. We'll have a go against Belgemine without the Aeons getting a power up first.
Yeah.
Nice. Right, Kimahri's actually pretty good in this encounter because we can lance it. We can get a turn in now after the white element to bring in Lulu, because Lancet is a quick action. Not going to go too much into that.
Let me help.
No thanks, Yuna. Lulu can do that for us. And we need fire. Come on, Tidus. Get a lucky one. Nope. As much as a lot of enemies keep missing him, he's not doing very well against that eye. Come on, crit from Wakka. No. Come on, Tidus. Finish it off. Yes. Very nice.
You like that?
I do indeed. Oh, no more Lucids. We're only actually after a Lucid now for Tidus. So we got the Dark Ward, so that's going to come in handy against the Extractor fight later on. We've got the Dark Ward, the Nulblaze, and Lucid Arm Guard for Tidus, for Wakka, sorry. And then we got the Lucid for Kimahri as well. Right, let's just have a quick look. And we'll leave Tidus. Right, Belgemine.
Ah, a summoner party.
You too are a summoner?
My name is Belgemine. You are?
My name is Yuna.
Ah, the High Summoner's daughter. I've heard much of you. But you are still fresh on the road, are you not?
Yes, I am.
I might have a few things to teach you.
Hmm?
Let us see which are stronger. My Aeons or yours? A one-on-one match. Not to the death, of course. What do you say?
Okay, let's fight. We'll see.
I'll do my best.
Good.
Oh, she heals the path.
Your
Nice.
Aeons have been healed. You can fight with your full strength.
Thank you,
Come.
Belgemine. I think what we'll do here is to maximise our chances. I think we'll Grand Summon Veil 4 and we will use Energy Blast, what we got in Besaid.
Show me how strong of a link you forged with your Aeons.
Well, not much yet, we've only had one. So we can't summon Ifrit because that's already out, but what we can do is Grand Summon. Now, I can't remember how much HP Ifrit has got here. Right, so if we lose, we get a secret ring with 10% HP. If we win, Belgemine will present you with an Echo ring with HP plus 10 and Silence Ward. Well, that'll be coming handy. Ooh, 3 attacks. I think we can take 2. I don't think we can take 3 though. Yeah, I think for safety we'll go with Energy Ray. I don't think it's got much HP. Let's probably say 2,000-3,000. No, it's not that. It's not hitting that much. So this tutorial is about shield and boost. That's not doing that bad. Problem with Baleful, it's got no way to heal itself. I think another blizzard. We fend off an attack from Ifrit. Nice. And now, hopefully, this should kill it. I'm hoping it does. So we get to check out Energy Blast. Nice. Very, very tough battle this is. First time against Belgemine. So happy we got that. Absolutely buzzing. Got the extra item for Yuna as well.
That is enough.
Well done, Vale, for 39 HP.
Not bad for one so young. I underestimated you. Take this. You've earned it.
Buzzing. Got the Echo Ring.
With more training, you could defeat Sin.
Thank you. But I think you might defeat Sin before I am able to.
I cannot.
Huh?
Or should I say, I was not able to.
You mean...
Farewell, Yuna. We'll meet again.
Yes, we do. Always very challenging against Belgemine. Equally though, very, very lucrative fights. And essential if we do want to take on the Monster Arena and the Dark Aeons and Penance. Of course, she is the only way we can get our Aeons powered up enough to defeat some of the Dark Aeons in the Monster Arena. Now, this is one enemy I do believe we can get some enemy skills or Ronso Rages from. So if we lance it, nice. And Fire Breath is a very, very good attack. It will come in very handy with the fight against Sin-Spawn Gui. Wakka can use Dark Attack.
Stay down!
And that helps us evade attacks when it collides. Not good when it doesn't, and this hits like an absolute bloody truck. I think we'll go all out attack at the moment. Right, I'm hoping this next Dark Attack hits. Nice. So we shouldn't really have a problem with its power now because it's under Dark. And I think these are probably the three biggest hitters. Let's just get Tidus involved. Yeah, I think these are the three biggest hitters. We shouldn't be getting hit this time around either. No, fantastic. Couple more hits. Let's just change to the Stunning Steel. Probably should have done that early doors. Never mind.
Farewell.
Nice. The second part of the Mi'ihen Highroad is full of fire enemies, and I'm hoping we can really get that drop for Auron. I'm really hoping we can get that Fire Ward. If not, it looks like we'll have to steal another stamina tablet in the Moonflow. And use Kamari if we don't. There's a few opportunities from here until Sin-Spawn Gui. So let's see. Another chest. Should be a key sphere. No, remember. Oh, we're in the middle section, the south part. quick note for those that... Nice. Quick note for those that do play a regular playthrough here. If you summon Baleful against these three, they literally cannot do anything against Baleful. Right, let's get Mari in. No, didn't think it would. Damn. We're not going to die. We're okay. That's perfectly fine. That will take it out, and we've only got to... Yeah, we've only got to make sure we survive one more attack. The only good thing Yuna could do here, I suppose, is wake Wakka from sleep, and Wakka can try and take that out. My god, I'm living on dangerous territory here.
Farewell.
Auron with the accuracy. Right, we do get a fire ring round here as well. For Yuna. I think it's off one of the stragglers. Is it off this guy? This hell ring keeps the flame at bay. Please give it to the summoner. Nice. Right, let's check out the equipment, because we've got a fair bit since we last checked. We've got that echo ring with the silence ward. I think we'll equip the fire ward. Yeah, Wakka's doing really well. Auron's got that sleep ward, which comes in handy against them dingo enemies. I think we'll go with Tidus with the Nulblaze still, and I think for now we'll change. No, tell you what, we'll go with the alert shield, and we'll keep Wakka in SOS.
My Lady Summoner.
You're a summoner? Yes. My name is Yuna. I'm Callie. Nice to meet you, Callie. Lady Yuna, are you going to bring us the calm? Yes. Very soon. Yay!
We're looking forward to another calm, my Lady Summoner.
I'll do my best.
And good luck to your guardians as well.
What's the calm?
The calm is a time of peace. It comes after a summoner defeats sin, and lasts until sin reappears.
Huh?
Sin dies and is reborn.
I get it! I thought it was weird. Yuna's dad defeated Sin 10 years ago, right? But Sin's still here. Didn't make much sense till now. Wait, if it just comes back...
Don't say it isn't worth it. Because it is.
Even for a little while, people can sleep in their beds without being afraid. That kind of time is worth anything. Don't say it isn't worth it. Your words that day, Yuna, I remember them well.
Oh, what else have we got to get here? A couple of softs as well. Treasure chest. Back to normal service though. Right, these guys. The fact that we can't get them in one hit does annoy me. We have to waste 2 attacks. Equally though, we only actually take damage from one enemy here, so it's not that bad. And Auron can tank pretty much anything at the moment. Yeah, we'll swap in Himari and we'll swap in Lulu. Lulu. We're doing well for overdrives as well, just got to get Aurons up. We're going to go all out, full attack against the fire, the Chocobo Eater. Variable mob. Oh my, that is an amazing drop. Wonder who dropped that? We are absolutely motoring with the equipment in this run through. I am very, very nice. I've been very lucky, to be fair. It all started with that waterproof arm guard we got for Wakka. Not the toughest of encounters. Come on, Auron. No. Sometimes he gets them, sometimes he doesn't. There we go. Now these drop Sleep Ward.
A winning streak!
Nice. What we're after though is Lucid Arm Guards. So we need more of those. More of those eye encounters just to get the equipment that we need. Oh, thank you. Here we go. There we go. Auron's overdrive's up as well. And come on, crit. No. We're going to move back to the poison touch, I think. That sleep ward coming in handy there. Because if Wakka had his poison touch equipped, then the eye encounter would have been already killed. Right, let's just switch back. Even in a no sphere grid though, and you know, partial customization, stuff like Distill Mana at one point does come in useful. You literally make use of every single aspect of this game in a no sphere grid. Antidote ×4, thank you. They're very generous on this weekend Highroad. More of these encounters,
hey,
please.
I'm a guardian now, so watch out.
Right, the fang's down. That's what we're after. Could have done with that crit on the eye. I'm going to bring in Yuna because I want to try and get up Comrade Overdrive. No. Surely he can do 20 damage with his Lancet. Nice. So we all got a bit there. Let's check. Oh my, Titus already got nearly 20. Now you can see it's ever so interesting the disparity between Lulu now and what Lulu will be like in a few episodes time, because after we get Rikku, Lulu becomes almost obsolete. We're keeping Wakka in that SOS range because towards the end of this Highroad we've got the triple bomb encounter, and that is very tough. but with 2,000 gil. That's pretty handy. But with that SOS Nulblaze, we essentially can't lose that fight. Let's bring in Tidus. Nice. And I think this is...
You will hurt no one!
This is... yeah, susceptible to power break as well. So that did about 285 in the previous battle. And now it did 25% less. Get Wakka on. Oh damn, he's got no. He's only got 1 ether. We'll avoid the darkness for now. And he's poisoned. Marvellous. So poison and power break. Yeah, I don't mind taking a hit. My god, that claw attack though. Let's bring in Yuna. Yuna's got decent health, to be fair as well.
Oh, sorry.
She can tank a gore as well. So that's good. I'm unsure whether these can drop fire wards. I don't think they do. Could do with a couple of those triple bomb encounters though, just to maximise whether we can get a firearm armor for Auron. So we'll stick around. I don't think we'll stick around for long, but we will stick around. It is towards the end of this road though. Just want to make sure we get all of the equipment as well. Right, let's see if it's slow as well.
Yeah.
We got the poison on, and we got the power break on as well. Fantastic. Good start lads, good start. Three health, I mean, that's what I'm talking about. Right, let's move Kamari in. Lance it. This guy just about. My word, that was close. And I think we've got the slow because we're getting absolutely loads of turns. Yes. Oh, this guy's got no chance. That's what's so good about this slow weapon. Nice. What's so good about slow, especially on the Mihen Highroad, and some of the bosses to come. Always got to check a potential drop. That's just piercing, okay. Some more money to be had around here as well. Oh, there we go. Thought it was in the chest, never mind. If you're enjoying the stream, don't forget to drop us a like, comment, subscribe to the channel, tune in for more content. We've got some House of the Dragon content coming up this weekend as well. Post episode 10, we're doing a breakdown on what's good, what was bad, what I liked, what the changes were to the books. We'll probably do that over a live stream, but then equally we've got a video coming out more informative about the books. And then I think we'll crack on with some other content as well. Plenty more to come on Jit Geek, plenty more Final Fantasy X No Sphere Grid though as well. Easy peasy. Right, well I'm really hoping for some triple bomb encounters. Just to maximise our chances to get that firearm. It just means so much less work on the moon flow when we get Rikku trying to steal a stamina tablet. That is a decent drop. Is that Ice Ward? That's decent, you know? Yeah, that's decent for Lulu. That's decent. So we've got E. We've got an ether coming up. Yeah, we could do with that ether. That's the Sin Spawn. The last Loser and Gata. Yes. Ether. I don't think we've got much to collect. Nice. My god, that was close. Let's get Wakka on up and about.
Thanks.
We will get this power broken. And I think we'll use Tidus to get high potion on Auron. Those high potions we got in the last episode coming in use there, coming in very useful there. We get Wakka to poison this. Nice. That's 3 for 3 now in terms of poison. I'll just slow it. We need to change the mapping on the buttons to get that, so we can look at the CTB further on. Anyway, yeah, let's just go for damage here. The dingo doesn't... Oh, we got a miss as well, very nice. Very nice. And I think we've got that slow on the go. It's just about all out attack here. Mari's got a bit more health as well than Wakka, so we can bring him in. Hopefully, very nice, lads.
All right.
Lads getting it done. Already nearly at 10 grand. That is fantastic. We're going to need all the money we can get though for Operation Mihen and Wakka. Some of his stuff is very good, but his isn't cheap. Thank you. I know the eye is first, but it just saves us getting put to sleep here. And we can tank that. Come on, Tidus. Yes. No, so that's slowed as well. Nice. Come on, Lucid Arm. Lucid Shield. Let's hope. No. I want to make sure. Oh, here we go. Good scene.
Hey, we saw the game! You guys were great!
Congratulations, Wakka.
Hey, stop loafing around.
The Lady Summoner and her guardians...
This mission requires our full attention. We've no time to waste. Understood?
Yes, ma'am. Apologies, ma'am.
Carry on.
See, keep your head down, say sir a lot, and you'll do fine.
Right, sir.
Hey, Yuna. Even though Yevon rejected us, we still believe in you. That won't ever change.
Thank you, Sir Luzu, Sir Gata. But, you know, it's not too late for you to go back to Besaid and...
We should be going, sir.
Is there any items where they were? Nope. Only enemies.
How much further do we have to go?
Not long to go. That was a good miss. That was not very good. We need someone quick now, so... Damn. Let's... Let's Phoenix down and power break. Yes, we've got enough for one more power break.
I'm back!
Pray for a crit on the Fang. Oh, you can't believe it. If you don't ask, you don't get in this game. We shall bring in Yuna as well.
Let them come.
Nice, and Yuna can defend. Very nice, takes less than 100. Hopefully we get the poison. 4 for 4, that is. Can defend again. I mean, 468 damage from poison. Barely need to touch it. Again, and we'll defend with Yuna. You never know. Fantasticness. She's got good evasion, Yuna has.
No time to waste. Let's go.
Lulu wasn't even in that battle. And we've got a +5. That will go nicely. Come on, triple bomb. I'm really hoping for a triple bomb encounter. Who spoke to this person? Oh, here we go. Just as good. I mean, this is probably the toughest. This is the toughest fight of the whole. Of the whole me and Highroad. But them fire. Right, we're going to ether Auron because we need that power break on the big fella. Now we're safe. Wakka can bring Tidus back to life. It's a shame he's got 520 health.
The fiends here are tough.
Oh, just about. Again, we'll bring Tidus back. If we've got the 2...
Maybe you should stay back.
You can't make me, Auron.
This is really tough here. Have we got that? Have we got that power break on the big fella? Yes, we have. Right, we need to...
I foresee no difficulty.
I think we'll get health. Defense first, as usual, in no sphere grid. The gore attack is massive. Come on, hit Tidus. Okay, well that's good. That's just as good. Let's get a poison on. Very nice. 5 for 5. High potion again. And I think we will try and slow this guy. So that's good. That turn couldn't have gone better. I've just realised we've got the sleep ward on Tidus. Now, that will kill itself. These, I think, will start provoking. They're not immune to poison, which is good. Right, that couldn't have gone better. So, this is where that Nulblaze shield comes in. Equally like Wakka, we are basically protected. We'll start chipping away at these just to get them to explode, hopefully on Wakka or Tidus. This guy I think is slowed. Let's just double check. Poison, power break, slow. Wonderful. Let's bring Tidus back in.
My turn now.
I mean, that's risky, but why not? 67% chance of hitting someone with... Oh no, it's the same character that... All these Phoenix Downs coming in clutch here. Right, let's just keep chipping away at the bombs. Another tip for you non-No Sphere Grid players: if you summon Ifrit against the bombs, you literally cannot lose the fight. Another little tip there for you. Thank God he's gone. Partly done that because Yuna's got no more Cura, no more MP for Cure outside of battle. They must be highly resistant to poison, these bombs. Let's see if they're immune to slow. No. That's good, but self-destruct time. And that's still okay. Oh, Fire Moomba. Right, another little Final Fantasy X trivia piece for you. That Fire Strike weapon has a special ability. So, any other Fire Strike weapon from any other enemy in the game has a damage constant of 16. The Fire Strike weapons from, I'm sure it's just from the bombs, and maybe even the big guy on the four legs, what's it called? The Jewel Horn. Their drops have a damage constant of 18, so slightly more damage comes from those Fire Strike weapons. That's why I was a bit annoyed that we got it for Lulu. So we spoke to that guy. Oh, here we go, Shalinda.
We'll defeat Sin any way we can.
But Yevon's teachings say...
Enough.
I only meant to...
Are you all right?
Lady Summoner?
Yes.
I am Yuna. It is an honor, my lady. My name is Shalinda. I am a disciple of Yevon.
What was all that about? The Crusaders operation?
You mean the one Gata and Luzu were talking about?
I heard they were to use forbidden machina. I had to stop them.
Huh? Why?
The use of machina is strictly forbidden by the Yevon priesthood.
That's bad, yeah?
Let them use whatever they still won't defeat sin.
But it's not about defeating sin. The teachings of Yevon must be upheld.
Yeah, right.
But you don't understand. The Crusaders won't even listen to me. And it's all because I'm just a lowly acolyte. Don't say that. Well, I haven't been a summoner for very long myself, you see. Still, I can't put myself down every time I fail. People are depending on me. They're depending on both of us. Yes. Yes, you're right, my lady. Absolutely right. Thank you so much, Lady Yuna. Now, I feel I have the courage to finish my training.
Very nice. Thank you for that, Shalinda. I think we'll stick around for a couple more bomb encounters, and then I know it's been an hour and a half already on the high road. I do want to maximise our chances of getting that armour for Auron though, so nice. Now that is good news. Oh, even better in overkill. Hopefully we get some sort of lucid equipment from the floating guy. I don't want to go through yet because I think it triggers immediately the Chocobo eater fight, and that's something that I don't want to take on yet. Do I? No, I think we'll give it a couple more. We'll get the treasure chest. We'll have a couple more battles, 2 or 3, and then we will we'll fight the Chocobo eater. Lulu's still coming in clutch here. Very nice. Right, let's pray to the equipment gods for a lucid shield. No. So that concludes the drops from chests, people, etc. on the road.
Say your prayers.
Very nice miss. Very, very nice miss.
Yeah.
Auron, what's Auron going to do here? We'll bring Kamari in. Kamari can probably take less damage from the white element than Auron can because of the red armlet with the ice ward on there. That's okay. We can lance it. We're in range for Tidus to get a hit on the eye enemy. No, I didn't think he would. Just my luck. Right, now we bring in Lulu for the white elements. Then we're dusted, very nice. And all we've got to worry about is... Let's bring Wakka in. We don't have to do that in the next round in the off screen. Hopefully Tidus, no. Could be Tidus. Let's see if Auron can take him out.
Take that.
3 bloody hits to take that down. Ring. Has that got 1 free slot? here. I mean, that's decent. That's actually a decent drop. Just checking health there. We'll keep Tidus in SOS. Come on, triple bomb. I think we might have to go and do the Chocobo Eater. Couple more. We'll do 2 more random encounters, and then it's Chocobo Eater time. Oh, shizzle. We'll bring in Lulu. Take out the ice element.
Farewell.
Very nice from Auron. Critical damage there.
No time to waste. Let's go.
So we're over 10k. That is a marvelous feat. So we'll go for 2 more battles. It's good that Wakka's learned Comrade. Wakka's only 100. That's good. For Yuna, it's like 240. That's tough to do. We'll probably need to do some weird jiggery pokery in the monster arena to get Comrade overdrive mode. Yeah, I think we can tank a roll though, so let's take out the element while we can. Very nice. We can bring in Wakka.
You called?
I did indeed. Take out my little man there. We defend with Tidus, and or we can take out Roldo.
I foresee no difficulty.
Not Roland. Little Roland.
Let's go.
Come on, a few more eye encounters, please. So that's Yuna done and dusted with her MP. Luckily though, I think we're on the final couple of battles. Let's hope we get a Lucid Shield coming off the back of this then. Come on, crit. No, you can only ask. Crit. No, we didn't even get the poison either. Very nice from Tidus.
Well then, what next?
Hopefully we get that Lucid Shield. That would just top off the Mihen Highroad. No, I didn't think we would. Okay. Let's prepare for Chocobo Eater. Hulu up for Auron. We'll start with this team. Yeah, let's go for it. Thought I was going to get a random encounter there.
We rest here.
But this isn't our bed shop.
Is that a problem?
They don't believe in Yevon. And in Luca, they kidnapped Yuna.
Where were her guardians?
Oh.
Sir Auron's just concerned about your health.
I'm not tired one bit.
Well, I am.
As if I could sleep.
That guy with the blue hat, that is Rop. Can we? What's Machin got to
Mr.
say?
Wren's shops are all over Spira. They are quite convenient when you're on the road.
He's got a problem with the pad. There we go. I think there's an Albed primer in here somewhere. Right, let's check out the weapons. Magic defense plus 3%, that is useful. Right. That can go. That can go. Keep anything with a single slot just in case. I'm going to keep that just in case I've got to sell the Hunter Sphere for Gil. Those will come in handy for Kimari. None of this is sellable at the moment. That's definitely not going to be sold. We'll keep that for Lulu. Keep that for Lulu. Yeah, we'll get rid of that. That will stay. We can get rid of that. That's fantastic drop. That can go. I mean, yeah, that can go as well. Keep that for Lulu for now. That can go as well. Right. So 7, 8. 8 is in here, I do believe. Oh, 8 we get from Rin. I'm sure we do. Right, let's have a look at the items. Let's buy straight up. Yeah. Oh, we can get maps and grenades here. Let's think about that after the Chocobo fight. Right, prepare for Chocobo. So, maximize strength. Does it inflict darkness? Possibly use haste, then inflict darkness. No, I just think it's a massive tank. Yeah, we'll stick with those. I think it inflicts like blizzard or something random like that. So we'll start with the slow touch with Tidus and then we'll move on to the Brotherhood with the +5. I doubt we're going to use Yuna in this. We probably will use Lulu. Lulu, Auron and Kimari at one point will be maximum damage. But we'll start with those 3. Okay, let's see what Lulu's
This might be the last time we can rest like this. This might be the last.
That sunset was different from the one I saw in Kilika. It was quiet, almost gentle.
What you up to?
I love that we get to see this scene later on again in the
I wish I
game.
could live in a place like this. Peaceful. Living with a smile on my face every day.
You can, once you beat Sin, right?
But then, a new Sin will be born anyway.
Well, then you can just beat it again.
I wish I could.
Hey, you can. Trust me. You are the best summoner out there. Yuna, why does Sin always come back?
Sin is our punishment for our vanity. And it will not go away until we've atoned.
How do we do that? What did we do that was so bad in the first place? Ah, was it using lots of Machina or something? Oh, wait, was that such a bad thing, really?
It's funny. Ever since I was young, I never questioned it. But now that you ask me if it is that bad or not, I don't know. There are so many things I don't know.
Well, then we're the same. Oh, such thinking is very unbecoming of a summoner. Sound like Micah?
That's not very nice, you know.
You know, during a game, you have to think of Blitz and nothing else, you know?
Okay.
You can't think, that's a cute girl in the 5th seat from the right. And you can't be thinking about where you're gonna go on that date, because the minute you do, that's when you lose. You see, Yuna, what I mean is, you really shouldn't worry, you know? After we beat Sin, that's when you can worry about the future.
I guess.
But Yuna, how are you supposed to beat something big like that?
The final summoning. It's the only way to defeat Sin. The only way. With it, we can call the final Aeon. That's the goal of the pilgrimage. The faith of the final summoning lies waiting in the far north to greet summoners that complete their pilgrimage. At the world's edge in Xanarkand.
In Xanarkand?
She means the ruins of a city destroyed 1,000 years ago.
You sure it's ruins?
That's what I've heard.
You'll see it for yourself soon enough. Yuna, come back inside.
You will go with us to Xanarkand?
Yeah, I'll go. I'll go to Xanarkand to see it with my own eyes. I knew it couldn't be my Xanarkand, but I had to make sure.
Binta Sa.
Sorry?
Forgive me, sir. I meant to say pardon me, but it came out in El Bed.
Oh, you're in Al Bed.
I am Rin, owner of this establishment. Hela Dusadwi.
Huh?
It means nice to meet you.
Ah, well, Heli do sadwi to you too.
If you are interested, El Bed primers can be found all over Spira. Finding them and learning our language might be fun. Here, let me give you one in commemoration of our meeting. Although you might want to be careful where you speak our language.
Yeah, I hear Al Bed aren't liked much. Sorry.
Adeki Krisa.
Someone help! The Chocobos!
That's our cue. Let's go.
Huh?
Oh, thank you for your help. Please, use this.
Huh?
To the Chocobo Corral. To the Chocobo Corral.
Right, I think the strategy here is we start with Wakka, or Auron and Tidus, try and get as many status helmets on it as possible, and then we go with the big hitting damage from Kamari and Lulu as well. I think we've got slow off the back. Off the bat, wonderful. Dark attack's good, Dark's hit. Let's get power break. Darkness slow, darkness wonderful. Okay. Lulu can help with the fire magic. And with Kamari out, this is going to be the biggest attack. Biggest damage we can do, but I want that. You know, we've got slow, we've got darkness. Let's try another poison. Poison will help here. I'm going to try another power break. I think it's got some resistance and stuff.
So, we're to be pushed off a cliff.
Not this time. We've got the big team out, the big damage team, and we've got slow. Nice.
Attack now! Push it back!
We need to do 500, so how are we going to do 500? Let's try. That's 229. 277. Yep, that's 500. Nice. Very nice from Auron. I think we'll unload some. I'll leave it over here. That was a bit embarrassing. I need to make sure that that's working for the next time. Power break, darkness, slow still, fantastic. Try and get some slots. Not bad. Probably would have done 350. Come on, let's get a crit. This should look up. Or do we need to do 1,200 again? stay alive, that's all I'm concerned about. Run into each other then. That's good. That's where the ice ward comes in. Power break slow. What's it missing? Darkness. No, that's the no, all we can take. All we can do. Get the rest of it back. Nice. Very nice miss because of the darkness. Let's get Lulu in. Get it down, and we should be able to push it back even further now. That isn't going to hurt Lulu too much. Like Auron. Nice. Looking good, guys and gals. Very good miss. Still got that darkness on. I think this is one of the final phases. In a good position. Should be able to knock it down now. Yes, very good. Safety first and all that. Right, I'm going to let Auron get the final hit. And defend. Not bothered about hitting it off the edge. I want to get the final blow. Come on, Fire Ward. Have we got it? Rod of Wisdom. I mean, if it had less health,
Have you an interest in renting some chocobos?
I'll try and do that again.
As a token of our gratitude, the first time is free of charge. Please, ask the attendant if you wish to rent.
Thank you so much for saving the chocobos.
Always a tough battle, that is. Always a tough encounter. Right, so that's the woman that we get the chocobos from. We'll just check the back of... I always forget if there's something at the back of the what's her name? I always wonder if there's something at the back of the agency. Right, let's just see what we got. We've got a sensor and a free slot. Yeah, that can go. pop up on Phoenix Downs. Good for potions. And we got everything else. Put in a save. Oh, word, I can't believe it's been nearly 2 hours-ish. Yeah, 2 hours just to get through the Mihen Highroad. I think we'll probably have to give Sinsport a miss.
Hello. No charge this time.
Thank you very much. So the beauty about having one of these chocobos is we can get some extra stuff using the yellow feathers on the floor. So some extra treasure chests for us. I think we'll do the events of Mushroom Rock and then we will call it a day. And what I love about being on a chocobo is there's no random encounters. See the little yellow chocobo feather on the floor there? That leads us to a secret path for extra goodies. Heat lance. That's the Albed primer. That's what we're after. B's the primer.
Gee, Captain Lucille and Elma should have been here by now.
Right, there's a dude somewhere that allows you to buy stuff.
How many times do I have to tell you I'm a summoner?
Sorry, ma'am. No exceptions.
You dare impede a summoner's pilgrimage?
Sorry, ma'am. No exceptions.
Useless.
You have to leave your chocobos here. Come on, everyone off.
Oh, damn. Thought it had gone then. Right, how do we get round? There we go, this is where we need to be. There should be another feather coming up soon. There we go. Blinking, you missed that. Good stuff. Now that scout is what we're after. It's why we're here. Because that scout has Thunderstrike and sensor essential for when we get to the extractor boss fight before Rikku. She's arguably one of the toughest bosses in No Sphere Grid before the Unaleska, before we get the airship. Right, well, we're also here.
Coming down to the old road was a
Wakka.
mistake. You can't run a business with no customers. Say, can I interest you in something?
Have a look what you got on Wakka.
Sure are a lot of crusaders about. I wonder what they're up to.
got down here is the Mars crest. Fantastic. We're doing well with them crests. Got everyone so far that we can get. Where's this other yellow? There it is. Nice. That'll come in handy at some point. Fortune sphere. I quite like the Chocobo theme as well. I know it's not many people's favourites. We've got everything here though, folks. Let's meet Seymour. And then we can get started with Mushroom Rock, which is another very, very challenging segment.
You have to leave your chocobos here. Come on, everyone off.
Okay, thank you, Clasco.
Gata and Luzu reporting, sir.
This is the last of them.
Good to have you with us. Go on through.
Show me how to play Blitz sometime.
Wait around. We'll have Sin beaten in no time. Any donation toward Operation Mihen would be greatly appreciated.
Oh, God, I remember this guy. Right, let's have a quick look. Donations. I've got my strategy guide here. I can never remember. I think 10,000 gillies. A moon ring for Yuna. 1,000 is something for Kimari, like an ice lance. Maybe that's the only one we're missing. 1,000 gil for an ice lance. And what's... Tell you what, we'll go with 100. We'll see what that
Any donation toward Operation Mihen would be... Thank you.
Well, I think that's just sensor. Yeah. Okay. We didn't work out as bad as I anticipated. Right, since we've got the scout, that's the only thing that I'm really worried about. Actually, do we need to try and get through and then Seymour comes? I think that's how we get. I think that's how we advance here.
I'm sorry, I can't let you pass. Hey, you're a summoner, and her guardians, right? Sorry for the inconvenience. Thank you for your cooperation.
There we go.
So, we meet again, Lady Yuna.
Yes?
You look troubled. Is there anything I can do?
Well...
I see.
Maester Seymour, let me show you to the command center.
Hold. I have a request.
Yes, Your Grace.
I need to have Summoner Yuna and her guardians let through to the command center.
But Maester Seymour... Maester Seymour, sir.
Do not worry. I will take full responsibility.
Very well, they may pass.
It is done.
Oh, thank you, Your Grace.
Yuna, it's time to go.
Oh, right.
Who does he think he is?
He's a maester. Better get used to it, yeah?
Let's put in a save. Mushroom Rock is both tough and long and dangerous. But luckily enough, we have both SOS Nulblaze, SOS Nulblaze pieces of equipment.
All hail, Maester Seymour!
What I do need to remember is to get
Brave
the tough
Crusaders of Spira, protectors of all Spira. Believe in the path you have chosen. Let faith be your strength. I, Seymour Guado, Maester of Yevon, will bear witness to your deeds today.
Sir! What's going on? Why is Maester Seymour backing the Crusaders, eh? They're using Al-Bed's Machina. They're violating the teachings.
Even going against the teachings, they're willing to risk it for the greater good. Wakka, I think Maester Seymour sees that too.
Lulu!
I can only speculate.
Ask him yourself.
Ah, Sir Auron. It is an honor. I would be most interested in hearing what you've been doing these past 10 years.
I've got nothing to say about it.
I see. Sir Auron must be a great asset as a guardian.
Your Grace!
Please, there's no need for formalities.
Excuse me. Maester Seymour, why is your lordship present here, sir?
Please, speak as you normally would.
Isn't this operation against the teachings of Yevon? Aren't you gonna stop them?
It's true. I should. However, both the Crusaders and the Al-Bed truly wish peace for Spira. This Operation Mihen was born from that wish they share. Although it may be sacrilege to Yevon, their intentions are pure. And I, Seymour Guado, the person, not the Maester of Yevon, as a denizen of Spira, I wish them well in their endeavor.
But using Machina, that's bad, isn't it?
Pretend you didn't see them.
Beg your pardon, but that's not something a Maester should say.
Then pretend I didn't say it.
You're kidding.
From the first time I laid eyes on him, I never did like Seymour. But you know, some of the things he said that day, they made a lot of sense to me.
Right, we're moving swiftly onto Mushroom Rock Road and moving swiftly on to Some great cutscenes. Right, that is very, very good for me. Partly because it gives us 20% HP, but partly because it's worth an absolute fortune when we get to Wakka. And that'll allow us to definitely make up the money we need for all of the items there. Right, first battle, and we're ambushed, and oh my god. Bloody hell, what a start. Oh my god. Okay. What's the plan? What's the plan? What's the plan? The plan is to revive Wakka. Very good. See that Nulblaze shield coming in handy there. Right, let's get power break on the big guy. Hopefully that's worked. And we'll try and get a slow. Good. That is good though. So we will bring back Tidus. That gives Wakka an extra turn. Very nice. Let's just get a sensor on the go here. Lovely, power break and slow. We'll keep Auron out because of the high HP, and we'll start chipping away at the big guy's health. Now, I think we need. We're not far from a save sphere, so we'll use Dark Attack. That didn't. Oh no, that did work. Fantastic. Well, that couldn't have happened. That couldn't have gone any better. Kamari can come in. Actually, yes, Kamari can come in. Very good. Very, very, very good. Just does more damage than Wakka, so we bring him in, and he'll get the. Yep.
You called?
And he'll get the Nulblaze now, which is really good. Those high potions are absolutely invaluable.
Yeah.
As long as we get rid of the big guy first, we can then. Oh, he's poisoned as well, fantastic. And then now just start chipping away at these. And hopefully they drop some armour. Yeah, really resistant to poison these must be. Because it doesn't come up with immune, but it's barely, it's barely taking effect. Oh, I keep forgetting that it's the person that actually hits. Oh well. We'll be fine. That's the first one on Monster B. Then SOS Nulblaze equipment's invaluable. Oh, there we go. So it is susceptible to poison, just very resistant. And considering this is quite long as well, the Mushroom Rock Road, those those high potions come in real handy. Look at this self-destruct. Just do a thing. Well, we've just got a heat lance as well. Okay, so we should have quite a few things here to pick up. This guy give us 2 things. No, does this guy give us 2 things? Quite a few items around here, so we've got the ether. Right, let's get a sensor in just to have a quick butchers. So Auron can, I think, can one-shot that guy. That's where the ice weapons will come in, and then that's where Lulu will come in. 450, my word. Under flan. Okay. Right. Let's get Tidus in.
Miss me?
Let's get Ice Brand on. Let's just in case take Wakka to hit this guy, and Auron can definitely then one-shot this guy, because he's the big damage dealer. Auron can actually, in fact, take out that guy in 1 hit. And so can Tidus take out that fast mofo in 1 hit. Right, this is where Lulu shines. Water. Very nice. Yeah, I'm going to switch to the Ice Strike. Even 38.
See ya!
I mean, that saved us Lulu's MP there, taking it out with the boys. So, very good going. We're keeping them up to full health, even though we want the SOS Nulblaze strat, because some of the enemies here cause massive damage. Thank you for the high potion. 2 Phoenix Downs, very handy. Okay, so Ether got, Remedy got, Tough Bangle got, high potion got, 2 Phoenix Downs got, right. So we can't go down to the Mushroom Rock. This is a tough encounter. So what I think we would do is we will bring in Himari. Himari can land a Lancet. Wakka fast enough to get a weapon changing. Nope. Very nice. That is risky though. Because on a bad day, Wakka won't be able to take that out after a Lancet.
Well then, what next?
Lulu with the water dealing massive damage. And look at that, extra HP comes in handy as well.
Yeah. Enough.
Look at that, with the piercing takes it out. Very nice from Auron. So still hoping for that lucid shield.
Excuse me, Lady Summoner Yuna?
Yes.
The command center. Maester Seymour requests your presence there, ma'am.
Thank you.
Take that road to the command center. It's not far. We're still in the midst of preparations this way. Sorry.
I've forgotten about a Wakka here. Does this guy give us anything? No, I don't think he does. Now, a Wakka gives us some exceptionally good stuff here.
Good day, lad. Sneak past the guards, I did.
Yes, let's have a look what you've got. So we don't need that because he's already got that. We don't need that. Yuna's got a better version than that. The magic ring is not needed. This is definitely needed. We won't be equipping that yet though. The magic bangle, no, and the slow ward, no. I don't know why they give us a slow ward bracer here.
We're making a fortune with Operation Mayhem prices. But you, lad, you get a discount. I owe you one, eh?
Oh, fantastic.
Welcome to Wakka's.
Buy that back. We've got the Phoenix Downs. And we've got enough of these ones, yeah. So Wakka is starting to become quite a powerhouse. We've got Nulblaze, Nulfrost, Waterproof. There's a point in the game where he gets an SOS Nulshock, so we could in fact do a Natus strat with Wakka.
This'll be easy!
This is tough. I know the magic grows as well as you start damaging them. But you can see we're hitting more because we've got the ice weapons on. They both hit Auron, my bloody god. I think we'll go with attack here for now. That's good going. Ideally, we want to have Titus receive some fire damage. That's perfect. We can get Wakka to heal Auron, just in case. We can get Auron to have a go at the Thunder Flam. Again, 92, still good. Damn. Next turn we'll get Lulu in to take out the Thunder Flam. Please keep hitting on Auron, for God's sake. It's going to take it out, I hope it does. I think that was spot on. Right, I'm unconvinced. Nice. Nice. So, little strat here. There we go. Now he's in SOS. Nulblaze himself and Tidus can take out the big one. This should cause it to explode, yes, and we receive no damage. Lovely jubbly. Look at that, immune. Oh. Remembering to hit himself. That SOS coming in clutch there. Right, this should get the self-destruct as well. Nice. Very nice.
No, not this way. That way. I guess I'm not good at explaining.
We've got all that we need from our Wakka. Got this one again. This fight becomes quite tedious, to be fair. Oh, we haven't got a slow touch to tie us down. Right. Let's go for a dark attack on the big fella. That's good. That's a good start. That's a great start. Power break on the big fella. Fantastic. Switch to the stunning steel. That's good. So the boys are set up for SOS. That's good. Let's start chipping away at those. Yeah. See if we can get a slow on the big fella. Not yet. And Auron can start chipping away at his health while he's still under darkness. I love attacking Auron. Right, we're gonna have to... We don't want Auron to die. We might even put him in defense mode. Nice, that darkness coming in clutch there. The boys are happy. I've got the SOS. Auron's got full health. Oh, they've all got overdrives again. We'll save those because they might come in handy. Darkness. Alright, let's get rid of the bomb, just in case. Okay, that's not the worst thing. Right, that was a good outcome. Just bring in Kamari. I just want to see how much health the big fella's got. 217. Not enough for a spell from Limbo.
Got you covered!
There's turn manipulation there.
I'm not done yet. Come on!
Well, Wakka's in good shape. Auron can take the big fella out, and Wakka can start on this guy. Very nice. Very nice. Come on, Fire Ward. Super's arm guard, I think that's health. That's plus 10% or 5, yeah. Right, we're going to use an ether on Wakka, so he's got access to the dark attacks. Make sure we're capturing all of the items. Just chucking a save because we've done quite well so far. Now, who's this? Thank you very much. Is someone else here? No. Oh, I think that's the other side. Right then, the long and arduous journey of Mushroom Rock begins. This is not good. That's a big attack. That's a big attack. Luckily both are in SOS, right. All three are going to have a go. Let's make sure. So you can't get another turn in. Let's make sure the raptor dies. Let's make sure Wakka takes him out. Or gets out, should I say. Shame Auron hasn't got a fire strike. Very good. Very good. We can take that out in one turn though. Right, what we do need is Auron back in the party because we could do with Auron taking this out by itself. Let's get Lulu in. Yeah, we could do with Auron getting the final blow here. Just to maximise our chances of getting Fire Ward or Fire Proof. Wakka's got that sensor, which is good. 10.
Enough.
Very nice. Come on, Fireproof, Fire Ward, please. We've got more chance of anything of getting it off one of those fire elements. Use up some of these potions. That's good. That's good. That's good. Let's heal Auron up. They love picking on Auron. Right, we're going to save Lulu's magic. And we're just going to chip away at it with ice damage here. Okay, likely Tidus is going to kill it. Enough. He's going to take it out. Very nice. Come on, Fire Ward. He's still useless. Right, this is a very, very tough encounter here. Hopefully Tidus takes it out. See, with the Ice Strike, fantastic. Absolutely bloody marvellous start. You might be able to take this out in one. Oh, beautiful. Now, the good thing, the absolute critical reason why we got that Nulblaze shield for Tidus was because of this enemy here. Because in a regular playthrough, if you don't have Nulblaze and this with its pollen attack sends you to sleep, it's literally game over.
Bring it on!
Go. I mean, we can't lose now because we've got Tidus' Nulblaze.
Farewell.
Lulu
That's how it's
in
done.
The damage, absolutely fantastic. A crap weapon. Okay, we'll leave one of them in SOS. Gil, does this guy give us more money? 10 potions, nice. Someone's meant to give us some money around here. No, it's this guy. So, next one is Remedy. Yeah, we're doing pretty good. Oh, another new enemy. Oh, that's what we don't need. Low health. Bloody hell. Wakka can't take that out in one turn. Damn. I think the safest thing to do here is to revive Tidus. Because we've got Auron with high HP, tank a few hits, and we can also take the red element out in a couple of hits as well. Max can take that guy out. Tidus can hopefully one shot. No, low damage there. I'm shaking my head because usually Tidus can get that. Anyway, we can't lose because Wakka's got his SOS Nulblaze shield. Even at 14 health, we can't lose. We did 60 damage is good. When you immune. 60 damage is all you need.
Enough.
Fantastic. The boys getting it done. Just waiting for that fire armlet.
Watch and weep, Crusaders!
I'll take it out. Crit. No. It's good because it's only low damage there. Right, let's start chipping away at the red elements. I really love picking on Auron. Very nice. Warrior. Ooh, we might swap to that actually. Yeah. No. Very nice. One just to get Auron up. There we go.
Farewell.
Come on. Fire armor, fire armor, fire armor. It will come. It usually does. Nice. Right, absolutely motoring through Mushroom Rock Road. Still got a fair bit to go, but yeah, it's looking good. I'm so glad we got that ice sword for Tidus. Let's bring in Lulu. Take that out in 2 shots then. Fire elements, and then Auron can work his magic on the big dragon. That was a low ball, low roll. Keep him in SOS. Swap Wakka back in. And then Auron can finish it off. Just trying to maximise the ability to get
how it's done.
Fire armour. Plus we're getting Gil at the same time as well, and we need as much as we can.
We've been expecting you.
Oh, I can't stand Shalinda. Oh, now the Garuda. This is an interesting enemy. 1,400 HP. That's some good drops for this phase of the game as well. If you've managed to get steel at this point, you can steal a smoke bomb or 2. But the best part about this is it's literally susceptible, as we saw in Luca, to pretty much everything. So, Power Break, which actually we won't use on it. What we will use is Dark Attack though. And we'll swap in the Stinging Steel just to maximise the turns we get. That's slowed now. Technically we could bring in Mari for maximum damage. I mean, at this point we can swap back to the Ice Brand, I think, so we're prepared. Oh, it hasn't got slow. Okay. Maybe I was wrong. Anyway, it's under darkness, so we can't really take any damage. I want to save Lulu's MP as well, just in case. We're nearly getting there. We'll use a couple of Lancets with Mari. Oh, just thought with the bombs we can learn self-destruct, which is arguably his best overdrive. I think we can get something like maximum of 8,000 damage out of Kamari with self-destruct. But I'll have to remember that when we get a boss fight again, a bomb fight. Last phase. Yeah, should be the last phase. Nice crit from Kamari to finish things off.
Yeah!
I can drop for Auron. That's what we've already got. Unit's magic is too good outside the battle. Can't be arsed with Shalinda. We're going to leave her. She does his moan and whine. Right, let's get Lulu in. And Auron again can see that big dragon, because that causes too much damage. Let's get Wakka back in. We will swap back to the Ice Strike weapon, just so we can get the sensor as well. Hopefully Auron can, yes, finish things off for us.
No time to waste. Let's go.
Oh, come on. Show me can't overkill it, that's the problem. Right, another chest. Potion. Yeah, that's fine. This is where we'll be being chased by the Dark Magus sisters later on in the playthrough. Tune in for that one, that'll probably be something like part 35.
So, how shall we do this?
Get Auron in to take this fella out. Very nice. Yep. Turn manipulation again. Maximise the chances of
My turn
survival.
now!
So if he uses Pollen, he's got two fire SMS fire and Nulblaze on. You can't lose here, even though both of them are under sleep. My god.
Farewell.
Very nice. That couldn't have gone better, that
No
fight.
time to waste. Let's go.
Lady Summoner? What? Well, with your guardians near, you shouldn't have anything to worry about.
Yep, we'll be chased by the Dark Magus sisters later our playthrough. Nice. Right, the other things to pick up round here are the Berserk Ward armours for both Kimari and for Auron. Now they have 0 use right now, but later on in the playthrough we do face a tough boss that
You
will
want some of
require
this?
Berserk wards only, and it just so happens that both of our tanks, Kimari and Auron, will have at the time a Berserk ward armour each. Very nice.
Well then, what next?
Bringing in Lulu as well because she has higher magic defense, so she can tank both of these attacks quite well. Because the only way you die is if you don't get the SOS.
I foresee no difficulty.
Let's just double check the state of affairs here. 3 damage. Okay. If I get a PV fire armor shield times, I'm going to be pissed off. Nice crit there from Tidus. Hopefully yours will finish it off. Exactly. Oh, that didn't go that well. That bad, sorry. Right, that's good. Now Serene Army, that is Berserk Ward. And Dark Ward. Fantastic little armour that is. So that will be when we fight Spectral Keeper later on in the playthrough. And that's the last boss before we get to Unalesca. A couple of other bits of armour to get. We've got the Albed Primer to get as well. Oh, not one of these again. I mean, without Dark Attack, it's quite a tough challenge. Missed, bloody hell. Right, let's try and land a slow. Slow would be very useful. And we got the slow. Fantastic. And what we need now is poison. Back to the Ice Steel. Let's bring in Lulu. Got decent magic. Yeah, I don't think it matters what spell we go with here. Three misses in a row from Auron, my word. Nope, didn't get the poison. It's okay though. Didn't get the poison again. Didn't Tidus or Kimari. Yeah, I think we'll have to stick with Lulu here. Usually this would be a good battle to use your Aeons and to use Ifrit to really take it down rather quickly. Might hit with that poison. only use all of Lulu's.
My turn now!
You only use all of Lulu's and just let the boys do it. I'm really hoping that Wakka lands that poison. There we go. Perfect. That will knock it down. Okay, got 2. Quickly. 1,000 damage from poison. Fantastic. Right, let's just get Auron set up for the next phase. And take it out. Let's see if 1,000 damage is going to be enough for an overkill here. No. That's where we've got to go, so we need to find the Albed Prime around here. That's number 10. Damn. Poison touch. Let's hope this gets poisoned. Yes, it does. That's good. Good outcome. Okay, we're going to defend with Auron here. I think safety first. This should kill it. There we go. Right, we can't lose this battle now. It's okay. I mean, Tidus can solo these on their own. Let's bring in Himari, let's bring in Lulu.
Allow me.
Blizzard the elements, and then we'll get Auron to take it out. Fantastic. And then we'll bring in Tidus because he's got the SOS.
Miss me?
Indeed. Ha! So if it does pollen, that's okay. No, it didn't. That equally is okay. Pollen, no. Might as well stick with the lads then.
Farewell.
Oh yeah. Alright. Auron a drop.
No time to waste. Let's go. To land the poison. And the slow. If we can get the poison on, actually, that would be good. Nice. Straight away. Fantastic.
defend. That's good. 1,000 damage is good. Heal Wakka. He's been topped up. Or chip away. So with the poison, this takes a lot shorter than usual. All we have to do is tank a few hits. Nice, very nice. But less than time than expected. Right shield, what have we got there? Not as good as what we've already picked up, mind you.
Why only you, sir? I want to fight too.
Orders are orders.
I'm not a cadet anymore, sir. Let me go with you and I'll prove it to them.
Guarding the command center is important too, you know.
But I came all the way from Besaid to fight Sin, sir.
I know, but an order's an order, to your post, Crusader.
But, sir!
They let you through, huh?
Kata deserves better.
At least there's no chance he'll get hurt.
I think we're gonna have to go back down and go.
Why are you guys fighting anyway? Aren't the almighty Al Bhed Machina enough?
They still need some time to get them ready. Our job is to keep Sin at bay till they're done. Wakka, I might not get another chance to say this. It's about your brother.
Luzu, no!
What?
I'm the one who convinced him to enlist. I'm sorry.
Attack.
Wakka! That's enough, Wakka!
When we used to play Blitz together, Chapu used to say, he said that when we won the cup, yeah, he proposed to Lulu. And then one day, he goes off and becomes a crusader, just like that.
Chapu also said to me that being with your girl is good. But keeping Sin far away from her is better.
Well said, Chapu.
Lu, you knew?
Luzu told me before we left.
She hit me too.
All Crusaders in the Vanguard are to assemble on the beach.
That's my cue.
Luzu, don't die out there.
So you can hit me more?
Lots more.
Suluzu, please. Please don't go.
I have to, Yuna.
Let him go. The man has already chosen his path, as you did when you became a summoner.
It would be a long time before I ever really understood the reason why Yuna let Luzu pass that day.
Right, I'm just going to turn the map on for this, because I don't want to miss the primer. Damn, this is a tough battle. That's not a bad start, though, to be fair. Right, we need to ensure we get slow and poison on the Garuda. Wakka, please. That's not bad. One Wakka and the poison. Yes. Fantastic. Since we can't die, I'm going to bring in Lulu and I'm going to just chip away at the Garuda as well. Hope the Garuda hits Auron. Not good. Not for Auron, please. God. Let's bring in.
Got you covered.
Bring stand on Wakka for safety. The poison damage should now. Yeah, should now kill it also. Right, and since we're in SOS, oh my god, that was quick and all in there. Right, let's finish this one off in quick time.
Farewell.
Oh, 2 crits in a row from Auron, very nice.
Thought so.
Just not getting that drop we need. Let's throw in a save. We've done really well so far. Just make sure we mess anything up. Yeah. I know where the primer is. Around the back here. Oh, again. slow touch. We're just going to let the poison take that out quick time. And we'll let the fire bots put these into SOS. Oh dear. Probably best to go with Wakka. Whoops, attacking Wakka. This could be dangerous. This could be dangerous. Okay, we need Auron to get hit by the Garuda here. And Wakka to survive. No, game over. Now, that is the biggest piece of luck I've ever seen. Right, that 7 health has saved us. If we bring back Tidus, we might be able to get a turn in between them. Or at least the attack goes away from Auron. Okay, well this is good. So we can bring them both back. Or in fact, we can heal Wakka, which is good. That means Wakka can survive, hopefully get into SOS. And we can also bring back Tidus. Right, now we can't lose, so that's good. That is very good. Ooh, he loves getting the crits in then. And that is why we can't lose this fight.
Farewell.
Very good. Let's get Yuna to heal up the squad. Just put her there. Have a look. There it is. Lovely. Manhan. Mainhan. Yes, fantastic. That was the luckiest fight we've had so far. Very, very lucky to get out of that one without a game over. I'm so glad we went back with the Ice Brand as well with Tidus. Shame we didn't get a one KO there. Right, Now the boys are in SOS, that's great. We can chip away at this. Because we can't lose now, because both of these attacks are fire-based. Joking me. Have we just got the drop? I told you we'd get the drop. I knew it had come. What did I tell you all? What did I tell you? We got the drop, we persevered, we did the Auron strat. Now we're set up for Seymour Natus, and they're the first Seymour fight as well. We need to save. We need to save. Very good start. We're going to defend with these two here. Okay. Bugger. I mean, we can even equip the Fire Ward here as well. Can't believe we've got it for Auron. That's just magical. We couldn't have got a better drop. So what's good about this fire-based attack is it doesn't one-shot the boys and it puts them into yellow. So we literally can't, we're just waiting to wake up here. Taking half fire damage as well, which is fantastic. Right, let's get this one wrapped up. Alright, finish it off. And we'll just get the boys attacking this one as well. Nice one, we've got the poison involved. Well, let's make sure we've got all the items. And then we can go for the cutscenes. That's just made my day, that firewood. We've got a fire, we've got a saving. Well, let's go. We've got our Wakka to do, and then I think we'll wrap up before Operation Mayhem. We'll have to do Sinsport Gui on the next, on part 5. Some good cutscenes coming up here.
Curses. Ow! Ugh.
He really hates them, huh?
Chapu. He left the sword Wakka gave him in Besaid, and he fought with an Al-Bhed Machina weapon instead.
That's got nothing to do with it. I just hate these sacrilegious contraptions.
What's the problem with the pad again? Some new batteries. Few cutscenes and then we'll wrap up this session, folks.
won't work anyway.
Don't say that. It might be a hopeless campaign, and it might mean defying Yevon. But the Crusaders and the Al Bhed, they're doing their best to defeat sin. They want to rid Spira of sin forever. And that's just what we want too, isn't it? Isn't it?
All right. But I still think Machina are bad news. They're forbidden for a reason.
Lady Summoner, there you are. The command center is that way. Maester Keenock is also there.
Maester Keenock too?
Yes. Please, hurry, my lady.
Really good interactions between Keenock and Auron here. Love them. I think we'll save them though for the next stream, folks. It's 2:15 in the morning where I am in the UK. The missus is already in bed, so I think I need to wrap up now. We've done a lot in this stream. We've come a long way. I think what we'll do is just get the things we need from Wakka, and then we'll call it a day. Alright folks, we'll leave it there. We'll do a Wakka in the next session. We'll do Sin Spawn Gui in the next session. And yeah, hope you've enjoyed the stream. I've loved it as usual. Feel free to give us a like, comment down below, subscribe to the channel if you're enjoying the content, and stay tuned for more. Thanks again. Take care, and I'll see you on the next one.